And it's live. Hey guys, Gogsy here, and welcome back to a brand new live stream on the channel. It is Matchday Live with Pastor Mike. Today it's just me. Basically, everyone else is busy. Matthew's got his own Sunday League team, so he's doing his match today. Frasquandro literally just got up about half an hour ago. Jamie's got too much uni work to do. Kobe's doing his own live stream. So it's literally just me today. So it's the full package. Daniel Leslie, all right, lads, it's just me. So it's just lad. As of now, no guests right now. It's just me. So it's a solo stream. We're Neebs today, but so what? Hello, Brandon McBride. How's it going? Still a wee bit hoarse from yesterday. After the emphatic victory against Ross County. Stevie, he's not been active for the last 7 hours, so I'm still assuming that he's still in bed. So it's looking likely that everyone else will be on for the Rangers v Livingston stream at 3 o'clock. Well, not necessarily. I prefer to keep it to people that I actually know and I've spoken to before, because I don't want like awkward silence. There's nothing worse than that. Score prediction today. I think Celtic will sneak it 1-0. I think it's going to be an awful game, but it doesn't matter. So first of all, we're going to run through the Aberdeen team today. Starting 11 is as follows: Joe Lewis, Hoban, Taylor, Considine, Hedges, McGeark, McCrory, Ferguson, Hayes, Watkins, and Edmondson. And for Celtic, it is Bain, Frimpong, Duffy, Ayer, Laxalt, McGregor, and Cham. I've misspelled Rogic, Christie, Ayeti, and El Yunusi. I better fix that just for the benefit of those who are deaf. There you go. I've fixed it. So, of course, let's have a look at the comments. I'm needing a lot of your help today. Yes, we are doing a Rangers stream. I'm needing everyone's help today because I don't have a sideman. So, need as many comments to work with as possible. That'd be fantastic because this is taking me back to my radio days where I had to do assessments basically on my own. And without a sideman, it's pretty shit, let's be honest. Get in the comments. Ryan Cameron saying come on the Reds. Daniel Leslie saying 2-0 Aberdeen. Brandon MFC, yep, I'm on the well. Div, how's it going, mate? If you want to join, feel free. 1-0 Aberdeen. Ryan Fraser is going to join later. I don't know if it's going to be this stream or the next one. Robbie B says, I'm a Queen of the South fan. Gogsy, do you think David Devine from Motherwell will go out on loan? I don't know personally. He's been out injured, I'm pretty sure, recently. Bad result for his yesterday though. 5-2 against Wraith Rovers. What's that all about? Devil Dog says I'm on the hoops. Aaron, I've messaged Aaron. Believe it or not. I mean, he was able to fill in last week, or for the Old Firm at the last minute. I'll message him again. No, I haven't messaged him. I thought I had. You able to come on like in 6 minutes? So disorganized today. I've got a mad day ahead. Stuart Ross, hello. Daniel Leslie, no Stevie, no party. No team, no party, I think. I don't know what that says. Right, Scottish Kenneth, how's it going? So ahead of today, what we're also going to bring back is Coupon Corner, because I'm really out of ideas of content for you to watch live. So today's coupon, I will talk you through. So here we are, coupon corner. Just gonna log into the Sky Bet, you know, the standard stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Calvert-Lewin's 1+ shot on target bet boost because evens, and he's on fire right now. So that's got to be a standard return. Kobe does his own show for Aberdeen now, which I've got no qualms against, because I mean, if it was me, I'd be wanting to make my own streams. Yeah, no guests, no one at all at the moment. Yeah, rest in peace, Ebby Skovdal. What's happening? Easy Scotty 99. Celtic starting Bain. Yeah, it's pretty bold. I honestly don't care if you want to reveal my real name. My name's Gordon Bonus. If you add me on Facebook, I probably won't respond because I'm hardly on Facebook. No, Barkas is not a good signing for 4.5 million. Yeah, Calvert-Lewin should come in, but the actual bet I've taken today is it doesn't start till 2:00. I've completely not touched the Aberdeen Celtic game for cultural reasons, because literally I don't think anything's going to happen in this game today. Southampton v Everton, I've taken 2 shots on target each team each half, which was 3-1. So I thought, yeah, why not? Rangers to score in both halves against Livingston. Feyenoord to be leading at half time and win the game against RKC Valwijk of the Netherlands. Mold to win half time, full time. And 1 corner each team, each half in the LA derby between Los Angeles and LA Galaxy. How are you? I'm okay. If you've added my snap, good luck getting back, because like I'm hardly on it as well. Hello, Mearnsey Photography. Yes, we're doing pass the mic for the Rangers game. I mean the Livingston game. That's the teams just coming out. I mean, just remember, guys, I'm speaking this now. You'll probably hear this, what I'm saying right now, in about 30-45 seconds. I don't think it will be a difficult game to watch. I think Rangers will be comfortable. Robbie B says, I've got the game as a draw on the coupon, and we'll probably regret it when Celtic go up in 2-0 in 10 minutes. I mean, it's not the worst Celtic team. I mean, they can't get any worse than the last 2 games they've played. I mean, I bet against them in both games, and they've lost both games, so. It's a good one. Yes, it's just I'll be passing the mic from my right arm to my left arm. He said Ryan Cameron saying 2 each today. Stream's lagging. Of course, it's show racism the red card weekend, so players showing the red card to racism. Here's a question for the chat. It's not really football related. Yes, Lewis Jones. It's in fact, we can make it football related. It is just me today. Even with how bad Barcat has been, I still would have said, yeah, I know. But here's a question for you. It's like, I have a Matchday playlist. If you could name only 3 artists to put in your Matchday playlist, who'd be in it and why? There's a question phase. I usually use that to chat up the lasses, but it's not very successful. But with the lads, let's hear what you have to say. But yeah, everyone's did a wee thing around the centre circle. I think it's for Emmy Skovdal's minute silence. Oh, I can't just hear awkward silence. Aye, so who is in your Matchday playlist? Right now I'm listening because it's just me. I'm listening to my tunes at the moment. Right now I'm listening to Bombay Bicycle Club. They're pretty good. Do we post to Instagram? Here we go. We've got 28 people in the stream right now. Hello, everyone. Jacko3 says, this is the only time I've ever wanted Aberdeen to win a game. No. At the moment, no. They need to improve greatly. And post this onto the main as well. I feel absolutely ecstatic about our result against Ross County. We completely deserved to win. We battered them off the park. It was 4-0 going on 8. I mean, yeah, Ross County had a few chances off the line. But, I mean, result was never in doubt as soon as we went 1-0 up. Joe Patterson, hello. Hello, John Mitchell. I mean, if anyone wants to actually answer the question I posted, I mean, it's just for our audience interaction, really. It's just small talk. But if you wanna, that'd be great. Yes, I'm going to stream the Rangers game. I know that's all everyone wants to know because 90% of my followers or subscribers are actually Rangers fans. Yep, I'm on my own. And not yet. The game's only 1 minute 30 in. Rounding it up. There we go. My prediction for Rangers v Livingston is a 3-0 win for Rangers. Yeah, you'll be loving that, everyone. I mean, I don't see what's funny about putting Scott Bain in goal. I mean, I know he's not the best goalkeeper, but I mean, Barkas is awful. And if your goalkeeper is playing bad, you might as well sub him. Hi, Josh, Dundee United fan. I've just said my prediction, but I'll say it again for those at the back. 1-0 Celtic and 3-0 to Rangers. John Mitchell says 4-0 Rangers and 2-0 Celtic. Must say though, how good was Devante Cole yesterday? He was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, who hasn't seen the Kemar Roof goal? I mean, we literally covered it on Thursday night. Well, even if Barkas is injured, I still would have dropped him if he was fit. Keir Straighton says 2-1 Aberdeen, 3-0 Rangers. I mean, it's been a while since Aberdeen dethroned Celtic, so. And that's away. Laxalt with a failed cross. Johnny Hayes. Christie beats Johnny Hayes. Rogic has it. Christie with a whip ball in, and it's going out for a goal kick. This is what I'm going to have to refer to. just back to actually commentating. The rest of the lads are busy today. I'll run through who can I make it, because I literally thought people were going to make it today. Seeing as I'd laid out the programme. But I don't have a problem with that. I mean, it's been a while since I just interacted with just the rest of yous. We've got 37 people in the chat now. Say hello, everyone. I'll give shout-outs. So Matthew, he's got a Sunday League team, so they're playing right now. Frisquandro's just up. Kobe does his own stream now. Nobody's falling out, don't worry. I told him to do his own stream. Because I'm not selfish. Stevie is probably still in bed. Don't know what else. Jamie, he'll be doing his own uni work. Joe Patterson says Celtic win each and Rangers 3-0. Normally Aberdeen lie down to Celtic. I mean, who doesn't lie down to the Old Firm? It's just how Scottish football is. Hello, Lee Barrett. How's it going? Ryan Cameron, Gogsy, do you think Celtic... I mean, of course Celtic have a chance of winning the league. It's only Celtic and Rangers that have a chance of winning the league. I mean, they're only... before this game, they're only 4 points behind. So, I mean, mathematically, Motherwell can still win the league. Just dumbing it down. I'm not saying they will. I mean, I don't actually want to call who's going to win the league, because people can take it out of context and say, oh, but you prefer this team over that team. I don't. So, I mean, that's the thing. That's all I ever get asked. Cods is away at the gym right now. I did ask him. I asked Aaron. Aaron's not replied. So yeah, I mean, Sunday 12 o'clock is a bollock of a stream to do. It's usually like the worst stream you can do, but we'll still do it. We'll still do it because I love you guys. You guys have helped me get to 8.6k subscribers. It's great. Right now, Celtic are pretty much all over Aberdeen. Stevie usually does have a line on this weekend. As I said, Fraser's just up. Door, I don't know what Door's doing. I've not spoken to him recently. 2-1 Aberdeen, Hayes and McCrory goal scorers. Yes, we're going live for the Rangers Livingston game. Like every Scottish Premiership game, we go live for. That's on telly, anyway. Nobody natty. Just stay here. Just get your guys to come and raid and donate. That'd be great. Do I get money for this? Minimal. It's nothing life changing about it. I don't do it for the money. Even if I was getting paid like £1,000 a video, I mean, I would still limit my uploads because I want my videos to be as good as possible. Long time no see, Finlay. Not popped up in the chat in a while. Think Dons might win. Celtic have shadowed themselves under Lennon. Would argue teams were scared to face Rodgers, not Lennon. Correct. I mean, I was bothered on Friday, but it was just going to be me again. And, I mean, usually if it was just going to be me, usually if it was just going to be me in the stream, I would just not do it. But today, because it's Celtic and Aberdeen, because it's an SPFL, a Scottish Premiership game, I'm doing it. We've got 41 people in the chat. Hello, everyone. Dynamite Heady says, is Matthew doing okay? Matthew's doing great. He'll be on for the Rangers Livingston game. Hold on. I'm aware there may be people in the comments. I've just got to quickly do something. There we go. Now, everyone, I am climbing Mount Kilimanjaro next year. I have said it on numerous occasions, but for the benefit of those at the back that haven't heard, I've put in the description right now a link to my Dig Deep page. And basically, if you want to donate, I mean, I've got a target that I've got to meet by the end of January. I'm nowhere near it at the moment because I've not done any fundraising as like proper fundraising. But if anyone wants to help out, even donate £1, don't mind. I mean, I'm not begging for people to donate, but I sort of need people to donate. But yeah, as for the championship on a Friday night, I'd happily, like, I think St Mirren are playing Greenock Morton in a couple of weeks. That's a derby. I'll be covering that as well. Hello, Joseph Coyle. Yeah. Celtic are the furthest thing from frightening under Neil Lennon. They are not the greatest. I'll say that, and they'll end up winning 5-0 now. But it's got to be said. I do fancy Motherwell's chances against them in a couple of weeks. Frimpong. That's right out of keeper. It's awful. But back on the if you can be bothered remark, we did 3 nights in a row streaming this week. You have no idea how much it takes out of you. For example, I think each Champions League stream was 3 hours, or one was 3 hours, one was 2.5 hours, plus the Europa League, which was 4 hours. That's like 9.5 hours of streaming over 3 days. You gotta allow us one day off. I mean, I'm not doing tomorrow because there's not a Scottish game on tomorrow, so giving it some time off. And then we're back at it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday again this week. And whatever game is on Friday, I don't know. And then, yeah, it's the Scottish Cup semi-final weekend next weekend. I know you're joking, John, but for those at the back that didn't hear, it's a free kick to Celtic. What I think it's scary the way that Rangers are playing. They're absolutely frightening to play against right now. That's not a penalty. If anyone's there thinking that, oh shit, Ferguson's in my dream team. He's got a bit for that. Hello, Rio. Her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand. Chris is on the free kick. Kirsten, I've sent you an invite. Feel free to join. No one's here. No one's here at all. It's just me. I literally messaged you. How's my day going? Well, pretty dull at the moment. I mean, if I was to go for Aberdeen, it'd be more interesting. Oh dear. I mean, we can't all be perfect. I say that, but most of my subscribers are Rangers fans. Kobe's doing his own stream. Yeah, John's got it. How are we all doing today? But 27 people again. Hold on, I'll just post the link. So. There we go. Kobe's YouTube is literally Kobe Henderson. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, Halloween's coming up in 6 days, troops. What's your best Halloween joke you've heard? Or something along those lines? That'll be an interesting one. Hoping nobody will say where's Kobe in the time I'm in the stream. Literally 2 minutes before. Yeah, here it is, and Cham nearly scored a screamer. I'm hardly watching the game. Do you think Aberdeen will finish above Hibs? No. I think it'll finish Rangers, Celtic, Hibs, Aberdeen, then Motherwell. But then again, when Hibs are dropping points right now. Oh, that was just wide. We sighter for Ancham. Andrew Rooney said, just left Kobe, just realised he's even worse alone. Even better, Kirsten. If you're watching on Sky Sports, it's even better. Feel free to join us. Fundal Gleesh says, how's it going, Gogs? Oh, it's going well, mate. It's going well. And the beauty about Kobe is, though, if you leave him alone in an empty room, you'll still make friends. That's the thing with Kobe. I'll message Kobe. I'll tell him. Of course, the scenes of McCrory scores. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I have not got any symptoms. Hello, Blake Milligan. Yeah. Halloween jokes, feel free to comment them. I mean, it's before the 9 p.m. watershed, but I can allow for any gross comedy. Hello, Ian Grimm. Sending good vibes. Well, Kirsten, you're pieing me right now because I've sent you the invite and you've not even joined. Kobe's like, you're annoying. To be fair, yeah, it's a wee bit like my annoying wee brother. Except my annoying wee brother doesn't like football. But as Kobe does. Doesn't matter what you look like. You'll only get slagged in the comments so we can have a laugh at it. As long as you've got a football opinion, that's all I care about. Didn't even realise that yesterday Man United drew with Chelsea 0-0. I didn't even watch the game. Yeah, I was going to give Halloween a miss this year. After all, I've been munching sweets and wearing a mask since March. Pretty much. Gogsy, the man on the bicycle, is just getting warmed up to get her Wi-Fi started. Oh, you taking that, Kirsten? Kirsten, you better come on here and give it back. I mean, I prefer the term hamster on a wheel. It's a free kick to Aberdeen, though. Willie Collins given a free kick. Not sure what it's for. Ayeti is completely disputing. Did the header out? Oh, is he giving it for handball? That wasn't a handball. Go to VAR. Free kicks in. Who's that? That's a free kick, Celtic. She borrowed the bike from Kobe. That is a very fitting joke because Kobe does a paper round. Kobe has his stream alone is as bad as Umar Sadiq is at football. But then again, he was linked with a move to Man United for 20 million. Leave my boy alone. You got any more questions in the comments? We're just over half an hour into the stream today. We're not going to do anything fancy. We're not going to stay on for much after this game because I need to go for a half-hour break, get lunch, etc. after the game. Stream's broken. Oh, throw into Celtic. Oh, Cryptic Cody VR. Is that VR standing for virtual reality? Chef12 says, what's the best if I go to... I'm assuming it's bet. If I go on Kobe's stream, he will be dragging out a boring story. I mean, if he's got a boring story, then at least he's got some dead air to fill. I mean, I don't have anything right now because I'm still in the process of waking up. If you've got any actual boring stories, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I forgot. Right, I'll get that done. Hold on. 1 sec. Sky Go. There we go. Tell us how you make your cup of tea. Well, there's a funny story about this because I never picked up on it as Kobe was telling us how to make a cup of tea. What he said was he puts the kettle on first, but he never said he puts water in it. So does he just drink steam? That's the question. But yeah, so I'm not going to bullshit you. What I do is I basically I pour water into the kettle, put the kettle on. While I'm doing that, I get 4 cups out. Because me and my mum, I live with my mum. It's just us two in the house. And to save time, because our kettle is so big, we've got a large teapot. We get 4 cups out, pour milk in about that much, the bottom of each one, and then once the kettle's boiled, we pour it into the teapot, leave the teapot to sit for 5 minutes, and it's still absolutely boiling, and then basically fill the water. Oh, I forgot the tea bag. Put the tea bag into the teapot, make the teapot sit for 5 minutes, and then we fill up each cup, and then that does us for the rest of the evening. Like 2 cups of tea. That's all you need, really. I mean, because there's usually remaining water from the previous steam, if you know what I mean. There you go. That's how I make a cup of tea. Nice one, Cryptic Cody. You're a good man. Hold on, we'll just check that. And this one is... There we go. And that, yeah. Otherwise, I'm just chatting shite. But yeah, there's a wee boring story to fill out 30 seconds. I'm not going to answer that, Mad Mikey. Ask something that's actually proper. Zoe Marcel says, you're the only person I've heard that makes tea the right way. I mean, I've inherited it from my mum. I'm a proper mummy's boy. Oh god, I make my tea by telling the missus to put the kettle on. Pour water into kettle, boil the kettle, put the tea bag in my mug, pour the water in the mug, remove the tea bag, pour milk and add 1 sugar. But how many times do you have to do that a day? How many times do you make a cup of tea a day? I do it. I make 2 pots of tea a day because literally you've got four mugs right there. It'll do. It does the job. So yeah, Sheriff, tell me this: how many pots of tea or cups of tea do you have to make a day? Because the way I do it is like all you need to do later on when you've got a cold cup of tea, just put it in the microwave and that's it. Give it a minute in the microwave. There you go. Do. Exactly. It shows how good the game is when you're discussing how to make a cup of tea. Yeah. The game, as I said earlier, it's been a shit show. I'm just trying to access it on here. Depends, Gogsy. Half the time I have a cup of tea, I just fancy some shortbread and end up making tea with it. I don't actually have shortbread. I don't actually have like a biscuit with it. I just enjoy the flavour of tea. But it's with hot chocolate. I have ginger nuts. Logic Scotland says you make the way my granddad does it. He makes a pot of tea every few hours when it's empty, leaves it on half on the small ring at heat 1 to keep warm. I respect that, but it'll run up your electricity bill. Daniel Leslie changes his score prediction to 5-all. I mean, you'll be lucky to get a goal in this game at this rate. That's awful. It's an awful game. I can't even describe what's happening half the time because like every attack I describe, it breaks down. It's just been an awful game. Let's check some of the live scores elsewhere, shall we? Oh my. Lee Barrett says, I love shortbread. It's very nice. You're making me hungry talking about this. I've not even had breakfast today. Like I got out of bed at like 25 past 11 because I was just like, hey, we'll just because I can set up my StreamYard thing from my bed on my phone. But yeah, I love hot chocolate. I think I might make myself a hot chocolate during my half-hour break. Boom Boom Coil says 0-2 Gogsy lad. How just team? Yeah, we played really well. 4-0 was flattering Ross County. I think we might be back, and I think we might be back in business. We've got Livingston next week. It's going to be difficult because we usually struggle there, but I think we might get the 3 points. We've definitely been better yesterday than we were before our 4-week hiatus. Yeah, Tony Watts scored a great goal. No, I hate making FIFA content. Honestly, hate it. I'm not trying to copy KSI either by saying that, because I started out doing FIFA content, but it was awful, and I hate playing FIFA. So all these wee flipping fannies putting left mids and centre mid and all that is just like, I don't have time for cunts that play Alan St. Maximin in centre mid. He's offside. Sheriff 1-2's. I'll run through my coupon once more. Welcome to Coupon Corner. Let's have a look. What I've got on right now is Calvert-Lewin 1+ shot on target. This is in the 2 o'clock kickoff between Southampton and Everton. Also, I've got 2 shots on target each team between Southampton and Everton at 3-1 in my first leg of today's bet. Rangers to score in both halves. Feyenoord, half-time, full-time. Molde, half-time, full-time. And 1 corner each team in each half in the LA derby between LAFC and LA Galaxy. Little cryptic Cody again. Let's have a wee bit of fun. Tell us a joke, Chips. There you go. There's your challenge. And we'll read out the best ones. Frimpong's driving forward now, and he's completely misplaced the pass. See, curse of the commentator. Hold on a second. Logic Scotland says, I won 44p on free spin, so fired on Aberdeen, Getafe, Braga, Metz, and Newcastle to win. What minute I'm on? The 36th minute. Just coming up to 36 minutes. There we go. But a guest coming on. Hopefully his Wi-Fi works. There we go. And that's it for a goal kick to Aberdeen. 36 minutes in, as I said before. Very dull game. Did you hear about the Magic Tractor? I did. It turned into a field, funnily enough. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. See, I'd love to tell a couple of jokes, but I don't have a live audience. I mean, I'd love to do stand-up, but I don't have anyone here I can actually try and impress. Sorry, I almost started saying that. Well, this is an awful game, man. Yeah, I saw the Ajax score. I actually watched some of the second half. I didn't even see any of the goals. I turned it on at 13-0. Three Standard Liège players have tested positive for COVID. One started against Rangers. No, not a joke. I'm just terrified. Well, I don't know what I can say to that. This thing's not going to go away, unfortunately. Hence, I am sitting chatting to you. Kobe's doing his own stream. 50 minutes into the live. Then I'm out of juice. Rubbish. And Scott Bain catches it. Yeah, this game is awful. I really should have done this stream. But anyway, I'm looking forward to my Greg sausage roll. Not a euphemism, but yeah. I'm actually looking forward to this time in an hour. Oh, Aberdeen breaking forward. The guest that I said might be coming on as his computer's fucked up. And it's not working. So earphones back in. Still listening to my tunes. Kobe's been raided. Oh, that's a free kick to Aberdeen. Have you seen? No, I've not. I have not. Is that meant to be a joke or is that a real thing? Because I've no idea. Is it? Is that penalty to Aberdeen? Then again, I'm like 2 minutes behind. Considine plays it forward to Marley Watkins. It's a lovely through ball, and that is a penalty. That is a penalty to Aberdeen. And Cham with a foul, yep. Agreed. I'm glad I put Ferguson in my dream team there. Or fantasy football team. I wouldn't say it's a red card. But he just bundled him over. I would struggle to give a yellow in that situation. Ferguson! That's a fantastic penalty. 1-0 Aberdeen. I can't really believe this. Aberdeen are 1-0 up against Celtic. Not ideal. Could do with Celtic winning this, because I want Motherwell to catch Aberdeen. But, yeah. 1-0. Yeah, Ferguson does not miss penalties. Nah, Lennon will not be sacked. I don't think it's wise for anyone to sack their manager in these times. Aye. Now Celtic have got to turn on the screw. Oh. Is it a corner, Celtic? Corner's been whipped in by Christie. And it's going out for a goal kick. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the ticker. Cheers. 1-0 Ferguson 43, wasn't it? There you go. Ferguson, the penalty merchant. Aberdeen have been given the most amount of penalties in the league this season. I think that's 5 now. In seasons gone by, Celtic would bounce back from losses. They haven't been doing that much lately. Probably come out tomorrow and say we were good. I'm all by myself because everyone else is busy. I mean, I don't have any problems with that. I mean, I don't own people who come on the stream. So, I mean, it's all up to them to come on. But this gives me hope for when Motherwell will have to play against Celtic as well. Which will be in 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks? Yeah, it should be 2 weeks. That's half time. Aberdeen 1, Celtic 0. My overall thoughts of the half so far, I think it's been pretty even, but Aberdeen have taken the lead through a penalty in the 43 minutes. It's been a very flat game. That would cost money, mate. Money that I do not have in the business account. Favourite away day right now. I do enjoy a trip to Aberdeen. Ross County is a good away day, but I think the best away day is Stranraer. Been to Stranraer a couple of times. It's a great laugh. Two weeks today we play Celtic. Yeah. So we've now reached an hour on my own, on my Toad. 30 people watching. Hello everyone. Sorry it's not as great as it usually is when we've got actual guests on. But yeah, 1-0 Aberdeen against Celtic. So that just sums up the game so far. Has anyone else got coupons on today? I'd like to see what everyone else has got on. Let's have a look. What else? When's the last time Celtic have lost 3 in a row? Lille and Aberdeen next up. Interesting. I can't remember when the last time Celtic lost 3 in a row was. Unless I couldn't tell you. I've tried. Kirsten has not clicked on the invite, so I cannot get Kirsten on. And to be fair, if I was Kirsten, I'd be hiding as well. Far from over, column normally evens the pens out. Yeah, true. It's true. Anyone else got any more comments? We've got 28 people in the chat. Hello, everyone. 7 minutes till the second half starts. What a shit game that was. What did everyone have for breakfast today? There we go. There's a wee content filler for 5 minutes. What did we all have for breakfast? I haven't had breakfast yet. Probably been in the form of a sausage roll during my midway break. A bit hanky. There we go. Also, I've just been told that Kobe has hit 1,500 subscribers. Well done to Kobe. He is doing his own stream right now, so if you want to go check that out, because I'm boring as fuck. But we've got some comments. Fantastic. Dylan McManus, good result from Motherwell, wasn't it? That's absolutely superb. Top 6. We're on our way. John Mitchell says toast and coffee. Do you dip your toast in the coffee? That is some weird crave people have sometimes. And what do you put in your toast? I usually have raspberry jam or jumbled berry jam. It's pretty good. My mum makes it. It's really good. 1888 Celtic says cornflakes on a sausage roll. Sheriff12 made myself a wee cheese and ham toastie this morning. Interesting. Callum Davidson says he had a bacon roll. Hello, Craig Rickard. Had a coffee for breakfast. All right. I mean, I've had 2 cups of tea already today. Probably going to go for a third after this stream. Rolling sausage. Yeah, that is a staple. I had Lorne sausage rolls yesterday. Not sausage rolls. Rolls on sausage. There's a difference. We can definitely see about sorting something out, Darren. Rolling sausage for Dylan McManus. I think I might have already said that. 2 packet of Monster Munch, flaming hot. I mean, you like to live life on the edge, Rory, don't you? Zoe Marshall says, had a cup of tea with 2 biscuits. Flaming hot Monster Munch are class, but would be balfing at breakfast. Completely agree. I completely agree. I do not do crisps of any nature. It's not really my type of snack, you know. I'd rather have a caramel wafer or something chocolatey. I have not had time yet to practice any Monroes. I really want to, but I've been in self-isolation for the last 2 weeks, hence all the streams. But yes, I've been basically working on my own channel. That's it. But yeah, I have been doing well. I did. I do a lot of solo football training because I can't interact. Well, I can now interact with others because my isolation broke yesterday. But I did purchase these. They're very clean because I only use them on sort of like tarmac areas with my running shoes. Cones, you know, do a bit of fartlek training. Oh, Rangers fans will be loving that colour. I was in close contact. I did not test positive. I would love to do a video claiming Ben Nevis because I think people would actually watch that. Whereas the video I posted on Friday, which I put a lot of effort in, by the way, nobody, like literally nobody watched it. I mean, I'm not complaining because I don't believe people would have the time to watch a 20-minute video, but it was just flop. Chef12 says, I wonder how much I have put towards it. Come on. I mean, it is a lot. I mean, the stream's a lot. I mean, the main source of income for the fundraising has been from the streams. So I'm thankful for that, Sheriff12. Okay, I'll read it later, Dan. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Excellent, Daniel. I mean, I need to warm up to that. I mean, we've got the Lomans here in Fife, so I'll probably try that before I'd try anything else. I mean, I've climbed them before, but you know, not the fittest at the moment. I do not know Callum Holmes, not personally anyway. I know I mean, people can have no warm up at all, but like I like to warm up to things. Like I have to have a gradual build up, because if I go straight into something, then I'm just gonna tire myself out completely. But yeah, with these shuttle runs every day, mate. I'll do shuttle runs up the Lomans as part of my warm up for Kilimanjaro. Second half is about to. Oh, second half will have kicked off. I mean, this. Ah. I'm claiming Kilimanjaro in August next year. So we've got a wee while. 10 months. 10 months to warm up to it. Celtic on the attack here. That's shite though. Fucking shite. How shite are Celtic right now? Honestly, they're awful. I'm needing them to win. Who's that? I know, but it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. So if I miss 2 weeks of football, then it is what it is. I mean, it wasn't me that arranged it, so. And if football fans still aren't allowed back in grounds, then Hmm. Ryan Christie's breaking forwards. And it's the Frimpong. It's a corner to Celtic. And it's been cleared. I think it's a wee head knock. Joe Lewis is down. It was an elbow from Duffy, apparently. I couldn't see it. I don't think they had a replay. Hello, Ryan Cameron. Back. Sorry, my voice is a bit sere. Out of interest, if Motherwell were in a cup final, a real chance of winning. Well, the charity event is in August. The charity event's in August, and there's no cup finals in August. I wouldn't go out like see for cup weekends. I do my best to make sure I'm available to make every single one because you never know when your team is next in a cup final. I mean, we call it selfish, but I would do anything. Like I would always put Motherwell first because it's not just Motherwell now; it's also my content as well. So it sort of counts as work for me because I'm pretty much full time YouTube now, even though I don't earn enough money to make full time. The amount of time I put into YouTube is easily more than I put into a full time job. So as part of that, selfish, but at the end of the day, I put Motherwell first ahead of anything. I mean, there's very few things that I would consider putting ahead, and those few things don't happen very often. So that's why I'm lucky. Oh, Chaz, is a goal for Celtic. 1H, Callum McGregor. But yeah, as I was saying, the things that I would consider more important, such as, say, if my brother got married, very unlikely. But if my brother got married, I'd probably put that first. I mean, how often does that happen? But 52nd minute, a lovely wee bit of play, and then Cal McGregor fires home to make it 1-1 in the game. John Mitchell says, I am the same. I put my club first. I work around. Yeah, exactly. Like if I can, like I'm lucky enough that I work for my dad, and my dad's like a bit easier to work with than say a regular employer, because I mean my dad just asks me what days I can work next week. I say, oh, I can do this, that, and that. Three shifts a week, so then I can pretty much do what I want around it, because it's just basically Monday to Friday. Any more comments? We've got 21 people watching. Thanks everyone for coming in, sticking by us, or me, today. We will have more people on for Rangers v Livingston, but as of now, it's just myself, myself, and I. Well, my dad works at a shop, so I work in the shop for my dad. We'll check flash scores, see what else is happening. In Serie A, Cagliari are beating Crotone 3-2. What other games of interest? Any other comments? Let's have a look, see what everyone else is saying to it. I mean, the game's not over. I mean, what if Rangers went 1-0 down against Livingston? Would you say Rangers are crap? That's the question. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're losing a game, it doesn't necessarily mean you're bad. You just not played that well. I mean, you can absolutely dominate a game and not score. Your team's played well, but your striker's not done their job. Score prediction for the Rangers game 3-0. I think it'll be like 2-0 Rangers at half time, They'll get a third late in the game. It's a great switch, though. Ryan Hedges has got the ball. RGO Lewis, you've still not replied to my question. If Rangers went 1-0 down today against Livingston, how would you feel? Would you say they're shite? Would you say Rangers are shite if you went 1-0 down against Livingston? That should be a handball. Yeah. Who do I think is going to win? I think Celtic will nick it. This has got a 90th minute Celtic penalty written all over it. Here's got a chance for Celtic. He's cut inside. Nah. Well recovered by the Aberdeen player, whoever it was. Yeah, but you consider who Celtic played against. They played against AC Milan. Not even Rangers could beat AC Milan. And then, of course, losing against Rangers. Rangers were the better team. I'm not defending Celtic in any way before you say that. But just take into account, it's all very well saying, oh, your team lost 2 in a row. But you've played against AC Milan, who are one of the most prestigious clubs in Europe. And you've lost 1 game against Rangers. That was their first loss of the season in domestic football. And also, the first time they'd been 2 goals behind in a game at home in about 4 or 5 years. Yeah, I said that Rangers were the better team. Like, what else do you want me to say? At home, nah, I don't know. Don't know about that. And here we go. Big Natty and his merry men have arrived. You say AC Milan haven't been good for 10 years, but they went unbeaten from when they returned from the COVID break in the Serie A. They didn't lose a game. Oi, Savaloi. Hello, Natty. How's it going? All the troops. I'm not a Motherwell Tim. I'm really not. I was christened a Protestant, so I don't think you can call me a Tim. But yes, Don Browning, thank you. I'm waving the white handkerchief, peace, and all that. Love, peace, and techers. Oh, brilliant. The boys are here. They're all here. All that patriotic alternative. It was, yeah, cool. Yes, I do love my country. I'm very much a Scottish person. Love Scotland. Thumbs up, lads. Yeah. Cheers, Chikai. Give us a 14. Well, I've only got 10 fingers, but yeah. 10 fingers is all I've got, boys. Celtic are still dominating the game at the moment. And Cham's on the ball. I keep forgetting to commentate on the game. It's shite game. Should the match be stopped for 5 times a day prayers? I don't. BP Jordy says, afternoon. Dear, that's terrible. That's a sin. God bless you, son. Yeah, cheers. Save the gingers. I'm not even ginger, mate. I've got brown hair. I'm not. Well, I'm not a right winger, so I like to welcome everyone. It's fine. That's not how you spell toes? Scotland for the Scots. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Cheers. All right, Natty. Happily take the donation off your hands. Thank you. Cheers. Every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Sorry, mate. We are live on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. talking about the football. No, the pies are not halal. God bless Scotland. Oh, chance for Aberdeen here. Oh, Cosgrove. Let's say it's 2-1 to Aberdeen. Ryan Hedges. And absolute scenes at Pittodrie. It is 2-1. Ryan Hedges, the Welsh wizard, as Kobe quotes, in the 65th minute, has made it 2-1. What do you think of that, Groypers? What do you think? Oh dear, better not say that. I'm not a ginger in denial. I'm just not a ginger. It's just sort of hit off Ryan Hedges. 2-1. Yes, say something, Gogsy. Something. There you go. You told me to say something. I said something. Daniel Leslie is going absolutely mental. Aye says. What? I missed that comment. I mean, I'm not really a political person, so I've got nothing to say on it. But yes, 2-1 to Aberdeen against Celtic. I mean, if you're from Africa, you can't be Scottish unless you've got ethnic background. I mean, I think that's a plain statement to say. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, you can have dual nationality. Like, you can be from South Africa and you can be from Scotland as well. Like, if you've got a Scottish gran or a South African gran or whatever. I don't know. Cheers for another donation. Loving it, Trips. Cheers for coming on. Based. Yeah, there you go. I'm not ashamed of it. It's like, not ashamed. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Is it Laurie Alden? Yeah, well, no. I'm a head and shoulders type of guy. Gingers are an endangered species. Jesus. Cheers, Needle Freak 666. Oh dear. The best invention for bleeps is the water. All right, okay. I mean, I don't know who this Laura Taylor is. Ooh, it was nearly 3-1. Thank you. I mean, I don't have red hair. Natty? Have you got a repetition problem, mate? Who's Miss? Right. Yes, Natty has got the right idea. Smash the like button. Subscribe because we're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. David Turnbull has turned into Scott Allen 2.0. Yeah, he's not even in the start 11 yet. I mean, as long as you've got the right to play for the English national team, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, they're shite anyway. They always bottle big tournaments, so it's all good. Cheers, Aunt Sally. Thank you, BP Jordy. Hit the like button and subscribe. We've got a new scoreline coming in. It says we're going live to James Smith. His comment says Patriotic Alternative are 14-0 up. There you go, sport. I'm a good sport. Yeah. Scottish Ken says up the cheap shaggers. I mean, if it don't, hey, you're right, Chikai. That means if you're born in Africa, it doesn't mean you're necessarily African. You can have descent from another thing. But I mean, I do read the super chats. But if nah, who's Jogsy? Well, the England team do play in white. Callum Davidson says, if Aberdeen keep this lead and Rangers win later, like, it's going to be tough. I mean, yeah, I would happily say that. I do try. Sometimes far too much, but I do try with the pattern. Oh, do stick around, Natty. Come on. There's no rush, mate. I've got 20 minutes left of the stream. Cheers. Yeah. When I go for a run, Jogsy. Thanks, Groips. Really appreciate your donations. All right, Dougie1872. I'm going fine. We've just had a few donations, so it's going well. It's all going towards the Kilimanjaro Fund. By Mausers. Cheers, Chikai. Sheriff 1-2 finally might be able to get a word. But if you want to come back later, Groypers, we'll be back on at about 3 o'clock for the Rangers Livingston game. Then again, if I'm not PC, then I get demonetized from YouTube. So, yeah. Cheers, mate. I mean, I don't know why people are leaving. I mean, I don't have any reason. Hopefully, I've not offended anyone. But yeah, there you go. Yes, I am. That lot is it's Natty and his merry men, or just Natty. He's on YouTube. He's got nearly 1,000 subscribers. Last I checked, he was 7 off. So if you want to go subscribe to Natty, I mean, he just spams everyone with comments, but it's a good laugh. It's a save for Joe Lewis. Don Browning, love. Thank you. Josh Smith says, Gogsy, do you think if the result stays the way it is, it could be big for the rest? I mean, yeah, I mean, it's never ideal losing a game. So it is going to be difficult for Celtic to claw it back. But then again, you've got to remember, Celtic still have 2 games against Rangers left. I mean, there will be games that Rangers do drop points. I mean, it's not certain that they're going to win every game left of this season. But Celtic have to beat Rangers in the remaining 3 Old Firm League games, because it will be 3, because they'll both be in the top 6. Yeah, well, the thing is, Odds-on Edouard does not look interested at all. Like when he walks onto that park, he looks like, no, just not bothered. I wouldn't say he's the same as Joey Barton. Joey Barton was absolute dog meat, but Shane Duffy's put in a few decent performances. Here comes Turnbull. I mean, it's a bit late in the game, I think. 15 minutes to go. Oh, is that 2 each? I've not had a notification yet. Selling England by the pound. Staying on for a bit of support. Thank you, mate. I'm not supporting anyone. I'm very much sitting on the fence here. But a result, an ideal result for me would be a draw, because I want Motherwell to catch both teams. But yeah, that's 2 each. It's yet to come in on my stream. I mean, Rangers and Aberdeen fans, I'm pretty sure would still be happy with a draw. But here we go. Rogic is on the ball. He plays it through. Oh, what a lovely finish that is. Lee Griffiths has just come on. I mean, I don't know if he was offside. I've yet to watch back the highlight. The replay. Lovely play from... No, he's onside. He's onside. He cuts back inside and then he finesses it, or just powers it in the top corner. A lovely pass, and then boom, 2 each in the 76th minute. There's still time for a winning goal here at Pittodrie. Here we go. But for those who are still staying on, thanks for the support. I do really appreciate that, because, I mean, it's always very difficult doing a stream on your own. I mean, usually I've got people to watch the game with, but today it's just myself. We'll have other people on for Rangers against Livingston. You can say that, but at the same time, Motherwell are more likely to get a result, get over. That's a penalty. Yeah, penalty Celtic. There's a chance for Celtic to make it 3-2. Oh my days. Literally going up the other end of the park. It's a lovely cross. And who's that? Is it Ryan Christie? No, it's El Yunusi that's been fouled. And it's 3-2 to Celtic now. They've scored the penalty. And, oh my. I'll just have a look now. Ryan Christie with the penalty. He's in my fantasy team. That's a good penalty. Bottom corner, bottom right, 3-2 to Aberdeen in the 77 or 78th minute. There you go. And in the space of 2 minutes, Celtic have turned the game on its head. Rangers Bad said earlier on, saying that Colin does even out the penalties. You are not half right. Niall Kane says Aberdeen have bottled it. Yeah, they've bottled it. Scotch Kenneth says Aberdeen managed to score 2. Come on, you can score another to equalise. I mean, I'm reading some of the comments on the streaming site that I'm watching it on, and I mean it was a blatant foul, and so many people are like, "Oh, this is a conspiracy. Celtic getting a dodgy penalty." There's nothing dodgy about it. It was a stonewall penalty. But can Aberdeen bounce back? That'd be interesting to see. He needs to launch this. Johnny Hayes needs to launch it. Any more comments? Let's have a look. That's a free kick to Aberdeen again. Yes, Celtic are just giving away stupid fouls. It's been whipped in, and it's out for a goal kick, I think. No, it's a corner. No, goal kick. Right. Thanks, Natty. Thanks for coming back. I need to come on the show at some point. Wouldn't know where to begin. Punk Chef 41 says, bloody hell, when did yeah, it's literally gone 3-2 in the last 5 minutes. It is a good second half. It was really slow in the first. Even if Celtic win, they've still to play Hibs at Easter Road and us at Ibrox. They've still to play Motherwell at Fir Park as well. Don't forget about that. Still more opportunities to extend the lead. Still more opportunities for you to mess up as well, though. That's the thing. Football's a funny game. Anything can happen. Right. I know. Well, the thing is, we've had other teams play very well against the Old Firm and then lose out last minute as well, or later on in the game. Yeah, I did have a Bet365 account, but I took myself off it. That's a foul. We've pushed on Griffiths, but player on. Oh dear. Any more comments? Any questions? We've got 7 minutes plus stoppage time. I don't think he's just missed Edouard. I think you need to sort of actually get your finger out. That's a free kick, Celtic. Sorry, Aberdeen again. Turnbull's on. Yeah, I know. I did see that. Yeah, Griffiths has saved Celtic. No way. I support Motherwell. If you didn't know by the channel. I mean, Motherwell content all over the channel. But I'm a Motherwell fan, but I cover as many games as I possibly can. Oh yeah, I've had that many a time. I look nothing like them, but I go on in. Of course, Brown's passed it. He's only there to wind everyone up. Dear. How many points has my fantasy team got? I'll have a look. I'll have a look. I think my fantasy team's done all right this week. 44 points, which is 20 above the average. Because this week I've got Marciano, Ayer, Goldson, Gallagher, McGregor, Burke, Ferguson, Bartley, Morelos, Stewart, Nisbet. That's my starting 11. I know it's a wee joke, but I get that so often, man. You know, it gets to a point where it no longer sounds like or feels like a joke, you know. But Morelos is my captain this week, so aye. If Morelos can get a couple of goals for my dream team, then that'll be fine. I mean, it was an amazing goal. Like, yeah. I don't think Celtic should have seen that Alexa that way. I think he's shit. I think they should have kept Greg Taylor as their number one left back. Because Greg Taylor, I rate. Morelos will be lucky if he starts the day after Roof. 3 minutes to go plus stoppage. Last questions in. Oh, it's just wide. It was nearly 3 each. After Buff's last few performances, I think. Yeah, maybe. But then again, I don't watch Rangers constantly. I say that, but I watched the game on Thursday, and I watched the Old Firm, and I watched probably the game previously as well, because trying to cover every ground. Oh, the teams are out. Of course, because they come out an hour and 15 minutes after or before the game. So the lineups have not been announced on Flash Scores. Rangers Twitter has it though. I'll have a look. Is there a penalty Aberdeen? No way. I mean, it's still at the Aberdeen box right now. It's 3-0. I mean, I'm not even at the penalty yet, but Aberdeen have equalised. That'll be another Ferguson penalty. Oh my God. What a result. I couldn't believe they missed that open goal at the bar. See, Lennon has sat all game with his arms folded, as if he's not interested. There's Hedges with the cutback, and that was a penalty. Stonewall. McLennan was fouled by who was it? Cal McGregor. Oh yeah, that's a Stonewaller every day of the week. You know what? It's not often that Celtic concede a last-minute penalty. So get it up them. Because that goes for every single time Celtic have been given a last-minute penalty. Oh, that's a lovely, lovely penalty. And that is full time. 3-0. What a result. We'll be having Kobe on for the Rangers Livingston game, I hope. So we'll be able to speak to him about what he thinks That's a lovely penalty. Nope. The game is finished. 3 each. Ryan 118 wants to know your location. Yeah. Oh my. It's nearly 4-3. Well, I know it's full time because I got a notification. What do you think? Which country has the best football system? I have no idea. I do like the English system, the fact they've got like 10 levels in their pyramid. Kobe did his own stream. But I think Kobe's gonna have a heart attack because what a result! I mean, I've been in that position as well. Although we once had a 3-each draw with Celtic, and we scored in the last minute. It was absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, well done to Aberdeen. Fantastic result. But yeah, anyway, guys, we will be on in an hour for Rangers versus Livingston. There'll actually be guests this time round. But yes, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. We'll be talking live reaction from Kobe from the Aberdeen Celtic game, and we'll also be because they've got county leagues as well and all that. But they've got 10 main levels. But yeah, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's stream. I really enjoyed bringing it to you. And yeah, we'll see you in an hour for the Rangers Livingston game. And yeah, thanks for coming on. See ya.